What if every single bill that arrived in your inbox today was already paid for by money you earned last month? Imagine how much stress would instantly vanish from your life. No more timing your bills to your paydays. No more checking your bank account balance with a knot in your stomach before you swipe your card. No more wondering if you have enough to cover rent on the first of the month. This is not a pipe dream. It is a financial state called being 30 days ahead, and it is the single most effective way to break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle forever. When you live paycheck to paycheck, you are constantly playing a high-stakes game of timing. You get paid on Friday, and by Monday, half of that money is gone to cover immediate bills. You spent the last 2 weeks waiting for that deposit just to keep your head above water. If a single unexpected expense comes up, like a flat tire or a medical bill, the entire fragile tower falls over. This is survival mode, and it is exhausting. It drains your mental energy and keeps you from planning for the future because you are too busy surviving the present. But there is a different way to live. Imagine starting the month with every single dollar you need for rent, groceries, utilities, and even fun already sitting in your bank account on day one. You do not need to wait for your new paychecks to clear to pay your current bills. Why? Because you are paying this month's bills using the money you earned last month. All the money you earned during this month gets put into a digital bucket labeled next month. When the first of the next month rolls around, you empty that bucket and do it all over again. This is what we call building an income buffer. It is a financial cushion that sits between your income and your expenses. Getting 30 days ahead changes everything. It turns your finances from a chaotic race against time into a calm, predictable system. So, how do you actually get there? Especially if you feel like you barely have enough to get through this week? It starts with knowing your numbers. You cannot build a buffer if you do not know how big the buffer needs to be. For the next 30 days, I want you to track every single dollar that leaves your account. Find your baseline. This is the bare minimum amount of money you need to survive for 1 month. It includes your rent or mortgage, utilities, minimum debt payments, groceries, and basic transportation. Do not worry about savings or dining out just yet. We just need your baseline survival number. Let us say that number is $3,000. That is your target buffer. Once you know your target, it is time to build it. There are 2 main ways to do this, and you can combine them to speed up the process. The first way is the slow and steady method. You treat your buffer like a savings goal. If your target is $3,000, you might decide to save $300 a month. In 10 months, you will have your buffer. To do this, look at your monthly spending and find areas where you can temporarily scale back. Remember, this is temporary. You are not giving up your lifestyle forever. You are just pausing it to buy your freedom. The second way is the fast-track method. This is where you leverage windfalls or extra income. If you get a tax refund, a work bonus, or cash gifts, do not spend them. Put them directly into your buffer fund. You can also pick up a temporary side hustle, sell items you no longer need, or work some overtime for a month or 2. When you focus all your energy on this one goal, you will be amazed at how quickly you can scrape together a 1-month buffer. While you are building this buffer, keep it in a separate savings account. Do not leave it in your everyday checking account where you might accidentally spend it. Label this account next month's bills. Every time you add money to it, you are buying yourself 1 more day of financial peace. Once you hit your target number, it is time to make the shift. This is the magic moment. On the first day of the next month, transfer your entire buffer into your checking account. Suddenly, you have a full month of expenses sitting there, ready to go. Now, every paycheck you receive during this month does not get touched. Instead, you deposit those paychecks directly into your next month's bills savings account. You have successfully flipped the switch. You are officially living on last month's income. The mental shift that happens when you reach this point is incredible. Your budget becomes proactive instead of reactive. Instead of stressing about when bills are due, you can set them all to auto-pay on the first of the month if you want to. You do not have to worry about overdraft fees or timing your grocery shopping with your payday. You have bought yourself time, and time is the ultimate stress reliever. If you are ready to stop living paycheck to paycheck and finally get 30 days ahead, start today by calculating your baseline number. Write it down, make a plan, and take that first step. If you found this advice helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We share practical, honest money tips every week to help you build wealth and live with peace of mind. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.